Yeah. So in this session, we'll discuss about CRONTAB. Okay. Basically, CRONTAB is nothing but it's a scheduler. Suppose let's say in your Unix server you have a script or it may be a command or anything. So you want to schedule it, or the script or command will run every day or every weekly or every month end or on a particular day of every month or every Sunday. So we can schedule any script and any command, Unix command in scheduler. So that is the cron tab. So basically we don't have the different cron tabs for different users. For a server level, we have the only one cron tab. It's not at user level; it's a server level. Okay. So initially, if you want to open the cron tab, so I want to see what scripts and commands are scheduled. I want to add a new script or new command in our cron tab entry. Okay, cron tab is nothing but it's a file. Okay, so here in the file we will define the scripts or commands. So at what time it has to be execute. So if you want to add any new script or if you want to edit the existing script time or existing script name, so everything we can do it. So this cron tab is at server level, not user level. So if you give cron tab minus L is nothing but it will display the list. So in my cron tab file, what are the scripts and what are the commands are scheduled. So if you want to view the file, that is the cron tab -L. Okay, it is showing that no file or directory. So that means in my server as of now, there is no job is scheduled. Okay, so we don't have any interest for scheduling the scripts and commands. So if you want to create a cron tab, so we can use the cron tab -C is nothing but edit. This is used to edit the cron tab, or if it is not created yet, also use it to create. Okay, let's say I have a file. I try to open to edit in VA editor. If the file is not there, we can create the file. We'll give some content and we can save it. It will create it, right? So like the same way, CRONTAB -C is nothing but if the CRONTAB is not defined in our server, -C is the option is used to create. If it is not there, we can create it. If it is there, we can edit it. That is CRONTAB -C. Okay, so it is allows in like VA editor, we can make the entries. Okay, it's like a VA editor. We can make the entries and we can save it. WQ. So when you save it, we can save it. Now, if I use this cron tab -L option, then it will show the content. Now, because I have the added some entries, right? 3 entries. Like I can say 3 records or 3 lines. Okay, so -L is nothing but it will show that what is the cron tab file, what the entries it has, and how we schedule the scripts and commands. So minus is nothing but edit. Like it's go to in VA editor mode. If you want to edit any schedule time or anything, so we can use that VA editor commands and we can edit the file. Okay. Okay. Suppose let's say if you want to remove the cron tab. So now I have the some entries in my cron tab. I have defined cron tab. Okay, if I want to, I don't want to go to edit the file and make some another script or edit the existing script. I want to delete this cron tab. So then we have the option cron tab -R. It will delete it.
Mhm.
Okay, if I give cron tab -L, it is showing that there is no interest, right? Because we have deleted it. So it is showing that no file. Okay, so basically cron tab is at server level. We have the 3 options. One is -L. If the cron tab is defined, so -L option is it will display the list of the content of the file, the list of scripts and the list of commands. So -C is nothing but if you want to add a new entry or if you want to edit the scripts or names or something else, if you want to edit the time, suppose it is running every day at 11 o'clock, I want to make it every day, it has to run at 12 o'clock. If you want to edit, we can use the -C option. Okay, and -R is nothing but it will remove the cron tab from our server. Okay, so this is about basically cron tab. Let's see how we schedule a cron tab entry. Okay, So this is about minus L and minus RS. These are options to list out the entries and edit the entries and remove the cron tab. So okay, suppose I want to make an entry. I want to run a script every day at 11 o'clock. How can we do it? Okay, entry. How to write the script? How to write a command? Okay, so let's say if we give cron tab minus a. Okay, so now I am going to edit the file cron tab minus a. Okay, so now file is open to edit. So if the file is not there, it is allows us to create the new file. So how to make the entry? Suppose how can I say it is? How can you give the parameters like I want to give every Monday or every day 11 o'clock or every week Sunday or every month and 15th. So how can you depend these values in content? Basically, we have the 5 stars. Okay, so basically we need to give the values of 5 stars 1 2 3 4 5. Then we need to give the values of the stars, and then we can write a command or write a file home visit. Okay, so basically we have the 5 stars. Okay, we need to give the values to this stars. I will explain what is the significance of first star and second star, third star, fourth and fifth. Okay, then we can give the space and we can give the command. So this command will execute. So here on these 5 positions of the stars, we will include the time. So this particular script or this particular command, so based upon the parameters we have defined, it will execute on that particular day or on that particular week. Okay, what is about first star? Okay, so my first star is nothing but, so first one is nothing but first star. Suppose if you want to give the value, you can give it, or you don't want to give it the value, leave it as star. Okay, the first star, the first question is tell about the minutes. We need to give the value. So on that particular minute, it will run. Okay, on that particular minute, that means every hour on that particular it will run. So if I give like 23, second, third, fourth, okay, uh, touch, home, txt. So I am not using the other parameters. Okay, the first star, the first position of the value, its significance, the minutes. We need to give the values 0 to 59. So if I give the value to the first position and I am not giving the other values, what does it mean? It every hour at 23rd minute, it will execute. Okay, every hour at that particular 23rd minute, so the script will be execute. The command or script will be execute. And second star is nothing but okay hours. But we will not use the 24. Okay, 0 is the first hour, 1 is the second hour, like 23 is the 24th hour. Okay, that is the second value. So for second value, what I am doing is, if I give my first value is 10. Okay, my first value is 10 and my second value is 12. Okay, star TOUCH home ttt.txt. So what does it mean? So at every day at 12th hour, right? We have the 0 to 23 is nothing but these hours for one particular day, right? So every day at 12th hour at 10 minutes, 12:10. That means generally we can say it is every day 10 minutes, 10th minute, this script will be executed. So the difference is this script will execute for every hour. This script will execute once in a day. Okay, and the time is at 12th hour, 12:10, the script will be executed, right? So the first one is the minutes. We need to give the 0 to 59, and second one is the hours. So 0 to 23. So if you want to run it every hour, so we can use this value, and other values we will not mention about the hour here, because it has to be run every hour. It's not a specific on a particular hour. So, but second one is my requirement is it should be run every day on 12th hour, 10th minute. So then I can use these two values. Other values I will make it leave it as starts. And my third position, my third star is significant about that day of the month. Day of the month. Like we have the 1 to 31. Okay, like dates, first date, second date till 31st. Okay, so then if I give the value like 10th, oh, okay. So if I give the value 10 and 23 and 04 star star, so I am executing a script sh abc dot sh. Okay, the script will execute. So here what does it mean? Every month at on 4th date. Okay, every month on 4th date at 23rd hour at 10th minute the script will execute. So we have defined the script as monthly level, right? It will execute
Yeah.
and once in a month, and the date is date is 4th and time is 23 and hour minute is 10, right? So if you don't want to use okay, so that is third question is about the day of the month, and fourth star is about the month of the year. Like we have the 12 months in a year, right? So that we can define it as on a 10th minute, 24th hour, uh, 24th hour. So here I will not define about this star because I will not define about that on this. Yeah, if I mention it is yeah, it is 12. Okay, and month is 05 and this is the star, this is the sh vijay dot sh. So what does it mean? So the fourth one is the month of the year, right? And a particular month, and a fifth month, that means on a particular year on May. Okay, on May, and this is the day of the month on May 12th. Okay, at 24th
Mhm.
hour 10th minute this will execute. So this we can schedule it as a we can say it as a yearly. So this schedule will execute once in a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will execute every year on 5th month, May month, and the date is 12th and the hour is 24th and this is the 10th minute. Okay, and last star and fifth star is about that day of the week. Okay, day of the week is nothing but we have this from Sunday to Monday, right? Monday.
Mhm.
So we have the values 0 to 6. 0 is the Sunday, okay, and Monday is the 1. Okay, so here if you do, I can say it as on 10th minute, okay, 23rd hour, okay, 8. So because it is, now I want to execute every week and not on a particular date. Okay, so the star. I will not give the value. So next one is the year of the month, January, February. I don't want to execute it on a once in a year. I do. It say I want to now schedule the script on a weekly basis. So I will make it star. So then next one is the next one is the day of the week. Okay, that is I can say it as 0. So for 0 you need to give the 00. Okay. So here also it is your average. Your average first hour you need to give 01, not 10. Okay, let's say your minute is 8th minute, you need to give 08. Okay, so what does it mean? So the script will execute. So this is the some script. This script will execute on a weekly basis. So when I say the weekly basis, this month of the year and month of the day is not required, right? I can't. So when I was saying schedule on a weekly basis. So again, I will not depend this week on particular month. So I can't. It's a meaningless. Like I want to run a script on a May month on a particular week. I can say it is on a particular May month and particular date. I can say it is. I can't say on a particular month on a particular week and the date is this one. I can't. That is a meaningless, right? We can generally schedule it. It's a daily, okay, or on a particular day. on the month, or every fourth date on particular month, or we can say it is every week, like every Sunday or every Saturday, or we can say it is every year and a particular this month and particular this date. Okay, generally we will schedule like this. So that's why I didn't give these starts. So this first one is the minutes, and second one is the hour, and 23rd hour. Okay, the 10th minute. Okay, so it will, I am not giving it at particular date. It has to be done. I am not giving it. So on a particular month, I have used day of the week, that is 00. That means every Sunday on this
yeah,
23rd hour at 10th minute, the script will execute, right? So basically, we have the 5 positions: star. Then you can write your script, whatever script or command or everything. So based upon the and okay, the script will execute. Okay, let me repeat one more time. If I give my first question is the minutes, that is the 0 to 59. Okay, so if I give 45 star second, third, fourth, then I give some. What does it mean? So every hour on 45th minute, okay, the script will execute. Let's say. And second one is 45th and 02. And second one is the about hour, the 23. Okay, then I have given 3 stars. I can make it say, keep it same, leave it same. So that means it's on a particular day at one every day, and the second hour 45 minutes this it will execute. And every day at second hour 45 minutes this script will execute. And third one is about the date, right? Day of the month. We have the 1 to 31 values. Some month we have the 30 days and some month we have the 31. So if I give the 09, if I make it same, so what does it mean is every month on 9th, every month on 9th, and second hour 45 minutes the script will execute. And fourth one is that month of the year. Okay, so give 05, okay, 05, 02, 09, and 09 star so. So what is mean fourth one is the month of the year, and ninth month is nothing but the September. That means every year on September, okay, on 9th date, September 9th, on second hour 45 minutes this will execute. So and next one is we can schedule it weekly. So when I say that weekly, 02, this is not required, right? So I am saying that every Monday it has to be executed. Again, I will not say an
yeah,
right? Maybe one day my this Monday is the 7th and next Monday is some 14th and next Monday is some 21st. I will not give the values day of the month, and I don't want to give that month also. So if I give 09 and if I give 01, what does it mean? So month only, and that particular ninth month only, okay, every Monday 01 is the Monday, right? 00 to 06, 00 is nothing but Sunday, 1 is Monday, like that. So on this particular time, every Monday on this particular time it will execute. So, but mostly we will not. Okay, so if you want you can make it start. So basically we have the options, but basically we can do that in the 4 ways. One is every hour, and second one is that every day, or on a particular date of every month. Okay, or next one is the every week. We can't use that on a particular year only this month it will be good, or on this or we can't define it as on a particular month in a year. Every week it has to be executed. Mostly will use it every day or every hour, or on a particular day of every month or every week. Okay, we have the options. We can make on a particular September month, every Sunday it has to be executed. We can make it, but we will not use. That is meaningless. Okay.
yeah.
So like this way, we will schedule the script. Okay, we will make an entry. Okay, let's say we will make an entry here. Now, what is the time? It is as per this PST time. It is 18:54, right?
Yeah. Actually, Vijay, can you just adjust your voice? Uh, it was okay in the beginning, but it's kind of
Yeah, okay, now
stopped.
how it is?
Yeah, 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 it's okay now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will speak louder. Okay. So, and next one is, so we'll see. Now this is the time is 1854. Okay. Now it is the 1855, right? So, CRONTAB minus E is nothing but it is used to make an entry or you can edit the file, right? If I say my hour is 1855, right? I can say it as uh, uh, 01. Okay, it's like we can use the all the so this here in this file if you want to enter something you need to use the VA commands. It's like a VA editor. File will be open VA editor. Now I am giving I. Okay, so I am saying that 01. Okay, 01 on 19th hour and next one is the okay. Here I am saying that touch home Ramana dot txt. This is the content I have scheduled, right? So okay.
Mhm.
Oh, X is to delete a character. Okay. Okay. So cron tab minus L. Okay. Cron tab minus L is nothing but it will give the list of entries, right? So this is the entry I have, right? Now let's see CD home ls minus lrt. Is the Ramana? This file is there. If this file is not there, right? It has to be create that file on a particular. I am saying that on 19th hour. That means every day on 19th hour at first minute it has to be executed. Then what is the time now? It is only 18th hour, right? So we can't
Mhm.
wait till 4 minutes. Okay, we'll make it some count up minus C. What is the time now? 8:56, right? We can make it 58. Okay,
Mhm.
58. Oh, escape, replace 8. Okay. So now we are in this home directory. No file is not there. Okay, my date is 18th 57. Okay, my cron tab entry is 58 18th hour, right? Now it is 18th hour, but the minute is 57. Now it is 57. 57. So and one more thing is if you give the content minus L, I have the one line, right? Like that we can give enter and we can make another entry in the next line and we can give enter. And like that we can schedule n number of scripts and n number of commands. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it is 58. So we'll see the file is not created, right?
Yeah, it's still not there.
File is not created. Why it is not created? So my date is 1858, right? 1858.
Yeah.
Contact. Yeah, 58th minute on 18th hour. So maybe it is about the time, right? I think it will execute on this time. What is the time it is there? It will not execute our time. Our system.
It's not 18th. It's not 18th hour, right? Okay.
Yes, it's not 18th hour. Generally,
It
as
should
per
be.
this time zone, which is run in the PST, it has to be executed. Okay, I will do one thing. I will do one thing. So current IST time. Okay, I will do one thing. Now we have the 8:30, right? CRONTAB minus L. So I will give my system time otherwise. I think it will not execute, it will execute as per your 659, right? I can give
Mhm.
01 01. What is the time? It is 6, right? 6 p.m. is nothing but 18, right? 18, 19. I will give
PM.
it 19. We'll see. CRONTAB minus cell. Okay. Date is 7. That is 19th. This is PM, right? So it is 19th. And first minute. I think we mostly work on as per the server time. It's not about our system time.
Yeah.
So we have the different time zones, right? So based
Mm.
upon the server installed the time zone, we will schedule it. Like given the command right? touch touch home ramna.txt. The command is right. So it is not executing here. I will check it. Basically, maybe it's not a real-time server, right? So that is not,
Yeah.
but it's not working. But when I, not in mobile external, when I execute the commands in Ubuntu, previously I used to uh, uh, take the Linux OS and give the sessions on Linux sessions, Linux server. So at the time the CRONTAB is working fine. So here this is the .exe file, right? Maybe there is the reason it is not working. Okay, but this is the how we schedule the script. Okay, like that we can give multiple entries and we can schedule the script.
Mhm.
Okay, and our next command is ps. Like ps is nothing but it will display currently what is the scripts it is executing, what is the process it is executing. Okay, let's say ps is nothing but okay, so this is the now these processes are related to system files. Okay, so these are not actual the files. So if you give the ps command, this is the process id, this is the parent process id. So from which terminal the command is executing and the command name and time when was it started and what is the command. Maybe like I have the server, maybe 10 users logged into the server, everyone is some executing some script, right? Executing some script or executing some copy command. So if I give the copy a b here, within 2 seconds it will executing, but it has in real time the file size in the the terabytes. Okay, so even the copy command also it will take 2 minutes or 1 minute, depend upon your file. When you rename the file or anything, the commands it's not simply executing 1 minute like that. Okay, so because the files are at that time, so now I am using the cp command. Some other user is executing some script, some other user some some is some doing some unzip the file. Okay, the file is the terabyte, so it is taking some minutes of time. At that time, what is the ps is nothing but currently in the system what is the commands and processor are executing. What is the processor executing? Suppose if I executing a command, it's nothing but it's a process. It will allocate one process id for the command, and we have the one process, parent process id, and at what time the command is started and what is the command name. So basically, PS is will give this information. Okay. So let's say I have scheduled one script. Okay, I have scheduled one script. It has to be run every day on any particular every day on a particular hour and particular minute. So as per our contact entity, it is executing. So how can you know that it is executing or not? So as we mentioned in the contact, it is executing on time in the background. So if you want to see it is executing or not, we need to give the PS. So then it will
Okay.
say that what is the parent ID and parent process ID, what is the start time of the command. This is the year we in the command. So if you see the command, these are the processes, but these are the system units. Okay?
Okay.
Because this is not the actual server, right? So in the actual server, many users will connect to server and they will execute the commands. So it will show that currently what is the process is executing. So apart from these system processes, So what is the users, the commands they are executing, it will display in command. Okay, so if you want to see what is the, suppose if you want to see, this is the one script is executing. So is it executing or not? How can you see it? Like there is another command ps minus cf. So both are same, but the details it will display. That is the different. It display only the process ID, parent process ID, terminal start time and command. So here it is showing some other extra values. Okay, so you can use the ps command or ps minus ef. Okay, so suppose if you want to know the script, my script name is some abc.sh. It is executing. It just started just now. I want to see this is executing right now or not. How can you see it? So you can use the ps minus ef, and if you do the grep abc, I can get it right. I can get it right. So this is my output. So in the output, I am searching grep abc with this name. If there is any record is there, it will display, right? So I can know that
Yeah.
if display any output like this is executing, this is the process ID, this is the parent process ID, so this is the command executing. Like I can ensure that the script is executing, still executing. This is the one. Okay, it has to be generally finished in the 10 minutes, but it is executing from last 1 hour and 2 hours continuously executing. Execution.
Okay.
I want to stop the execution of the script. How can you do it? Is here we have the another command kill. Kill is nothing but we will forcefully we will stop it. Okay, so generally we will use the kill and the process ID of the script. Suppose this is the process ID, right? I can use the 6016. Okay, so this is the parent process ID. This is the process ID. We can give the process ID and we can give the enter. So what it will, the execution of the script will be stopped. Basically, we have the two commands. One is and second one is the kill. PS is nothing but currently, suppose, let's say, I am monitoring the support system. Okay, so actually on this particular time, there are some script has to be run. Okay, let's say yeah, I will explain it later about the how to run a script in the background. Okay, let's say in the previous session. So if you want to execute any script, we need to give sh abc.sh, right? Suppose this is my script abc.sh. I want to execute it. So I will execute it like this way. So suppose my script is execution time is 1 minute. So then at that time, if I give this script name, okay, so we need to enter any other commands. Like suppose, like when you execute any script, sh.abc.sh, it will take 1 minute. At this time, okay, it is executing the script. It will not give this new value, or it will not go for the next command if you want to execute. So at this moment, when the script is executing, at the moment, so we will not enter any other command in the our putty on the terminal. This is executing. So maybe your script execution time is 1 hour. At the 1 hour, we can't write any other commands right in our terminal. We need to open another terminal because when the script is executing, at the moment it does not allow to enter any other command. So if you give sh.sh, so it will not directly come like this way. So it will stop. Okay, whenever the script is completed and it is give the it will prompt it for to enter other command. So we will not wait for 1 hour and 2 hours, right? So at the time, what I will do is we have the command no hub. No hub is nothing but the script will execute in the background. You can write like this way: no hub script name. Again, no hub and script name and this one. So what does it mean is it will run the script in the background. It allows us to give the command promptly to enter the other commands. So the script will execute in the background. So that is the main. So to check that the script is completed or not, we need to use the ps minus ef and grep. We will use the abc. So then we can show that the script is still executing or not. Suppose if the script is executing generally the 5 minutes, but it is executing from last 2 hours. I want to stop the execution. Then we can use the option command kill and the process ID of the script. Okay. Then if you give the enter, the execution will stop. Okay. That is about PSN kill command. Okay.
Yeah, could you please adjust your microphone?
Hello. So
Yeah, it's okay now.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So this is about the PS command, and this is about the uh, kill command. Okay. So from next session we will start the scripting. This is about the